2nd and 10. James Joseph behind Walker. Stiff arm gets him a first down, and there's a flag down.
You know something else? If I'm a coach, the job that Ray Buchanan did, I'm definitely looking at the great tackle that this kid made. That's a touchdown if he doesn't make the play.
Buchanan, the rookie out of Louisville, and the flag will go against the Colts.
Face pass, 5 yards. Number 34 of the defense. First down.
Joe, you're right. They did clear out that side today.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Watch the left part of your screen. They're going to run a little sweep over this way, and watch what happens. This is a great job by the left side of the line now. The Eagles' left side, but look at, there's nobody home. There's nobody from there to the end zone. He's gone all the way if Buchanan doesn't grab something. That time, yeah, I gave up the 5 more for the face mask, but that was a saving tackle.
Rick Venturi, who has done a patchwork job all season long in the injuries he's faced. Brister tries to throw over the middle, and it's knocked down incomplete. Tony Siragusa got his hands up on it. And Siragusa, one of the reasons the Colts switched to the 4-3 with his size and strength, he can collapse the middle of the pocket. Jeff Harrod is the defensive leader. He's in every down, and he's led the team in tackles 4 of his first 5 years. Rookie Ray Buchanan has added speed to the secondary and won the free safety job. His 3 interceptions tied for the team lead. 6'3", 303, a huge defensive line that hasn't been able to stop the run. Here's Walker. They string it out. Belcher finally forces him out of bounds, but Pickett and Coriat
Mike,
out the play.
This is the first time that in studying film and in the game we did against Washington, Quentin Coriat has moved inside the middle linebacker. The thing about, here he is, number 55. Watch him finally pursue the ball. Instead of going laterally, he comes towards the run. See, he reads, now he reacts. This is what he hasn't done all year long as I've studied him on film, and last week he really didn't play well. This is a good start for the young man tonight.
Third, call it 12, and James Lofton is in as a third wide receiver. Brister with time goes deep and incomplete. Some contact, but no flag. Intended for Calvin Williams, who is laying it on the official who was on the play, and Siragusa says, get into it.
Big Tony. Goose, they call him. This is just drive, drive, drive. All right, now I'm going to keep on coming. And boy, did he come. Body slam.
Fiegel's in to punt to Clarence Verdun, who's waiting at his 10. Beautiful high spiral by Fiegel. Verdun, fair catch, makes it at the 7-yard line. Punt of 44, no return. Timeout, no score, first quarter from the Hoosier Dome. Welcome back to Indianapolis. Back on November 7th, Sean Dawkins dropped a crucial 4th down pass in the Colts' comeback bid against the Redskins. It's a drop Dawkins won't soon forget, and for all the right reasons.
I didn't see Jeff yell at me because I was looking at the ball when it fell. When I got to the bench, Jeff just came over to me, and I thought it was really classy. He just came over to me and said, everybody goes through growing pains. I went through myself my first couple years. You're going to be a great player. I have all the confidence in the world in you, and that meant a lot to me.
Dawkins 6'4", 213, and over the years you just have to believe he will become a favorite target of Jeff George. Colts start with terrible field position again. Potts. And the Eagles swarmed on it.
Mike, that experience that Sean Dawkins had in the Washington game, he really hit a slump after that, and he found out that, that particular one moment really said to him, you've got to be mentally tough in this game. No matter what happens, you're going to catch him, you're going to drop him, but you can't get down on yourself. And that was a great lesson that he learned.
Remember when we asked him, it never happened to him before, and he just looked and said, never.
Never.
High school, college, nowhere, ever. Cecil Gray is the injured player. He is the backup right guard. William Schultz listed as a starter in that spot. He is hurt, and here comes Joe Stasiak, who will fill in at that spot.
Got to tell you, Mike, they're running out of people.
Yep, they are.
This becomes purely a body count now.
We'll check on the injury when we come back. First quarter, no score from Indianapolis. That's Cecil Gray, the free agent out of North Carolina. He's been with 4 teams in his 4-year NFL career, replacing William Schultz tonight. Made the start at right guard a week ago. Let's take a look at how he got hurt.
This is one of those freak injuries that happens in the game. He does a good job with his block. Watch his right foot. See what happens? All of a sudden, it gets fallen on. Ben Smith just falls on it and does something to it.
2nd and 10. We'll get an injury report for you as soon as we can. Here comes the blitz. And the pass complete to Hester, and then he fumbled. Miano recovers at the 24. The Colts did everything right. They found the hot receiver, completed the pass, and then they fumble at the end.
I mean, Ted Marchibroda, just all he's doing is seeing the same season over and over and over again. Here comes the blitz by Wes Hopkins. The post is going to come in behind it. It's a great throw by Jeff George. Jesse does a good job. Great throw. Excellent. Now he just gets the ball stripped and pulled away from him.
Eric Allen credited with the strip. Miano with the fumble recovery.
That's why Eric Allen is an all-pro corner.
Eagles set up shop at the 24. Walker. And Herschel still on his feet. Lunging forward near the 20-yard line. Walker over 1,000 yards combined offense again. He's done it every year he's been in the league.
Mike, I think that, in my opinion, the most valuable player for the Philadelphia Eagles has been Herschel Walker. Here's a guy who's been asked to play wide receiver, fullback, running back, kick return specialist, and does everything with the same enthusiasm and excitement in production.
Had over 1,000 yards rushing a year ago. Has touched the ball only half as many times this season. Play action by Brister. Bubby with plenty of time throws complete. Joseph inside the 10, first down. And that's something Bubby Brister couldn't have done earlier because his knee was bothering him.
He does a good job. You know, he works within the confines of what he does. Richie Kotite explained Bubby Brister very well. He says he plays within himself. It's a good play action fake. Great job by Herschel carrying out the fake. Now Bubby rolls out, gets in good position to make the throw, and gets the completion.
First and goal spotted at the 7. Joseph tries to cut it back inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line.
Bubby Brister on his left hand is wearing one of those gloves that's sticky on the inside. See it on the left hand? The reason why is in the Washington game, he dislocated his thumb. Now, the sticky surface inside allows him to handle the ball. But you'll see as the night goes on, he is handing off with his right hand on both sides of the football. That's driving, absolutely driving Richie Kotite nuts, but he can't hand off any other way.
Eagles 3rd in the NFL in efficiency inside the 20. Second and goal. Brister, nobody home. Calvin Williams cut inside to pass one outside.
Well, what that is, that's a pick play. But what happens when you rush a pick play, one guy doesn't get a chance to clear for the other. And what you wind up with a traffic jam. There's a good jam by Chris Good. Now, Chris does the job. Good does a good job of jamming it up and literally created a traffic jam at the goal line.
3rd and goal from the 4. Joseph can't handle it. And Jason Belser was right there. Belser moved into the strong safety spot, and Ray Buchanan, the rookie, moved into the free safety spot. It's really helped their secondary.
Lower left part of your screen. Bubby drops back. He's got his one-on-one coverage. He just fires it. You got to remember, Josephs is a running back. If that was a wide receiver, he'd probably make the play. Good effort, good throw, good defense.
And really, Joseph hasn't been used that much this year. Ruzek, 2 of 4 before he was cut